There's something off going on here at the farm. It's almost as if a supernatural force is at work. Too many things aren't adding up, and sometimes tools and objects will just go missing. But that's still not the worst of it, as lately I've begun to notice that my own father has started to act strangely, very out of character. So I've begun to watch him closely to see the inconsistencies with him. I've made several discoveries ever since I began suspecting my father of not being who he says he is. One of the many discrepancies I've started to notice is he's always going the same way, the same places, in the exact same manners, every single time. It's almost as if his movements themselves are engineered, like commands given to him, and not something that he's doing on his own accord. This is why I believe that there might be some kind of curse on our farm, as it's almost as if he's under a spell. I've become uncertain as to whether or not I should approach my father at all, and if I do, how should I interact with him? I get goosebumps whenever I approach him now. It's as though he's always perpetually seeing a ghost in his sights. He's always giving off blank stares. It's as if he's not even here. Things have only worsened from here. It started off with his misuse of the tools he was so accustomed to, but despite having been a farmer for all his life, Father has degraded in his understanding of the land. I amassed the courage to question him, but now I fear that I may have made a terrible decision.
What is this? What have you done? These fruits are all rotten, and the only plants you care to tend to are the ones in front of you now. All these other ones have gone to waste. They're withered and dead. Why are you letting it happen?
Son, it is important to experience every single possible outcome. There is no other way to increase the odds of success for the experimentations.
What experiments?
What was that you said?
I was saying I have crops to take care of on the other side.
There's been a sense of unease between me and my father ever since that talk. And it seems that no matter where I am, no matter where I hide, he always knows exactly where I am. I am not sure how to deal with this kind of revelation. But beyond these problems was the most disturbing fact I came across. That being that my father no longer sleeps anymore. He merely stands in corners throughout the night. I am all but certain now. My father is no longer human. My mother went missing last night, but when I talked to Father about it, he simply waved the issue away. This is not the father I know. I decided to do one final test to confirm my suspicions. I made him a bowl of stew and added a concoction of oil and WD-40 to it. When I asked him how he liked it, he said that the secret sauce I had added in really helped with the flavor. My mother has finally returned, but I feel more uneasy now than ever before. Am I the only one left, untainted by the curse that plagues our farm? I fear for my very life. As darkness returned, I stumble upon the unmistakable truth. This is not my family, but even as terrified as I am, I will still try to confront Father in order to learn the truth of it all. I talked with Father. I was mistaken. There is no need to be alarmed. All is well. We are a happy family. Happy. We are family.